Hey, Trevor, Demarius said that during the week you guys had conversations about kind of just letting him go get it. What did those conversations entail, and how do you think of Demarius's performance today?
Yeah, I think we just felt like the last couple of weeks we haven't, challenged people with the ball enough, and even last week against Miami, it kind of felt like we weren't challenging people down the field, and with the guys we have, we got to be able to do that, and then everything kind of goes along with that. So with these guys, we knew there was going to be a lot of contested catches, tough throws, but we had to get some big ones, and he stepped up, man, big time.
Trevor, what was your kind of feeling to be back at home and hear this place rocking again after the last couple of months?
Yeah, it was so cool. As tough as it is on us, the last 2 months, we understand how tough it is on the fans, right? It stinks. So for those guys to be how they were today was pretty awesome. And they're good fans, right? They're smart. They know the game. That was cool. That was really cool to see.
Yeah, Trevor, see what happens when you don't have turnovers?
Yeah.
I know you don't try to, but was there anything different about as far as ball protection? Sometimes when you go in there thinking I can't make mistakes, you make mistakes. So is there anything key to your approach today?
Yeah, you don't really ever go into a game saying, I'm not going to turn it over, I'm not going to get strip sacked. You just say, I'm going to have a good, smart process about everything. And there's going to be times in a game you're smart, but you're aggressive at the same time. There's been a couple times this year where I've been stupid and aggressive, which you can't be. So you just kind of want to have a good process. And this is the NFL. You're going to have bad breaks every once in a while. You're going to have good breaks every now and then. But you just want to feel good about making good decisions and trusting what you see.
Trev, Emmanuel said on that touchdown you changed the play to a go ball. What did you see on that led you to make that call?
Yeah, I wish we would have threw a couple more of those, to be honest with you. But we wanted to throw some go balls to our guys this week, especially knowing these guys were going to challenge us. And yeah, wish we could have got to it more, to be honest with you. But yeah, heck of a catch.
Was there anything about tonight's performance, flip switch, that will help you guys into even next game or the remainder of the season?
Yeah, I think you hear a lot of guys upset about the Thursday games, but in our case, this is perfect, right? Our first win in feels like 100 years, and we get to hopefully carry some momentum going into Thursday. So, I think it sets up pretty nicely for us.
Trev, Demarius reached a couple of milestones today on team milestones, yards and TDs. For the past couple of seasons with you, what has it been like to work with him, to play with him, especially in games? Having a receiver of his, caliber to throw to.
Yeah, it's been really cool, and I think the world of him. He's such a good player, and it's even Emmanuel, but DT too. And people don't see the injuries he plays through and how tough he is, and as good of a player as he is, and as much respect I have for him. He's a better teammate. He's a better guy if you've gotten to know him. So I couldn't be more happy for him. This season, I kind of think those guys don't deserve this season. They deserve more. So, I'm happy for him, and hopefully we can all those guys, those vet guys, we can play well for them going forward.
Yeah, Trevor, on that touchdown, you had a pretty strong pass rush. Could you just take us to your decision to just go ahead and throw it up? You saw DT one-on-one there?
Yeah, I think, early in these games when the D-line's fresh, that rush, no matter who your offensive line or defense, they're going to get there pretty quickly. I think that's just kind of how you see a lot of games unfold. So you want to get the ball up and out pretty quickly, especially early in games, and not hang on to it too long. And, once again, I just wish we could have got to a couple more of those, but shoot, we won. So I'm not complaining about anything.
Trev, Jordan had some big punt returns and able to flip the field a little bit. What was it like to kind of not be behind the sticks, not be backed up for the first time in a few weeks?
Oh, man. I think obviously, the defense, shut him out, held him to 100 yards. But, aside from DT, I think, Jordan Taylor's the MVP of the game. That was good field position all game, made some plays. I think he averaged like 12 yards a return. And And you can't say enough what that does for an offense when you get to start, around the 50. You really can't say how much that matters.
Okay, thank you, Trevor.
Thanks, guys.